Facebook. Welcome to a pick card reading. For this reading, it is all about, it's a general love reading. So what you have to do with these readings is focus on the runestone that you are most drawn to. So I'm going to lead you guys through a short meditation so that you can gather your energies and focus on a rune stone. Okay, so first I'm going to show you the stones. This one is Purisaz, and it's upside down. It goes that way. This is Rado. It is also upside down. It's an R, okay? It's an R. And this is Napis. Okay. So if you're able to, go ahead and close your eyes, and I'm gonna start some boring, bland music that I put on my playlist. Okay. Now, close your eyes and breathe in. But you want to breathe into your stomach, not your lungs, okay? You want to imagine that your lungs are actually in your belly. So breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in, and breathe out, and breathe in. Now, I want you to imagine that you are in a meadow, and you can feel the grass between your toes, and keep breathing, and you can feel the grass between your fingers, and you can smell the rain coming from the sky. You can feel it coming. And so you have to take shelter. And so you stand up and you start walking, and you find a forest. And you enter the forest, and you're walking and you're barefoot. You can feel the dirt crunching underneath your toes. And you see a cabin in the distance. So you walk up to the cabin, and you feel the grains of the wood on your fingertips. And you knock 3 times, and nobody answers. And so you knock again, and you can feel the wood pounding against your knuckles. And then someone opens the door, and it's the person that you're inquiring about in this pick a card reading. And they have a box. And in that box, they have one of these rune stones. Reach over and open the lid, and which one do you see? I'll give you a moment. Okay. So for those of you who picked Purisaz, we're going to move the other 2 aside. I'm going to turn this down. And, ooh. No, Jasper, get off the table. We are gonna go with the Wild Unknown. Okay, just use the string. So for this, I'm gonna do 6 cards. Okay? And those 6 cards are going to represent whatever question is on your mind regarding whoever this loved one or person is that you are thinking about. Jasper, please. Okay? So whatever the situation is, oh my gosh, does my crush like me? What does this person think about me? Are we going to last? Yada, yada, yada. Whatever is on your mind about this person, this relationship, but it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can also be relationships with friends, family, coworkers. It's mainly just to gauge an idea of where you are, right? Or whatever your question is. Keep in mind, these are always general. There's a large audience, so if it doesn't resonate with you, maybe a different pile will. Or maybe none of them will. And you have to wait till next time. Who knows? So we're gonna pull 6 of these. And then we're gonna pull what I call a catalyst, which I am going to use major arcana cards for. To pull everything together. Okay. Okay, so you and the person that you're inquiring about, you're moving into a new direction, a new path. Now, the person that you are inquiring about, you and that person, there's some sort of a risk factor here. There's some sort of a risk factor and a need to protect yourself. This is the rune of protection and protecting yourself from adverse situations, people, toxicities. So with the Fool and with the Daughter of Wands in the reverse, there is, again, there's that risk factor of wanting to like jump and fly the coop, but something is stopping you or the other person from taking action. And I'm getting that that has to do with a feeling of maybe being, there was a disappointment with this person in the past, but yeah, there's a willingness and a want to move forward, either moving away from this person or moving closer to and more towards this person, even though the past maybe was not as forgiving or as healthy as maybe it should have been. Yeah, right? Still into you. Yeah. This is why I like to play music during these, because I mean, even though there's something in this relationship or with this partner or this person that didn't work out the way that you wanted it to in the past, there's still a need to want to like balance it with everything else that you have going on in your life. You're trying to make yourself more stable. You're trying to take new journeys, take new paths, but there's still, again, a want to keep moving. Can I clarify the Magician in reverse? Yeah, so we are getting over some sort of a heartbreak, something that didn't go as planned. You had to make the decision to either move on or to stay with this person, or to complete something with this person. I'm getting maybe it's like a completion of something that they wanted you to do or you wanted them to do, and there's not really a way that you can do it without them. And because of that, you're willing to take the good with the bad and start something new. But at the same time, you really have to protect your energies with this and make sure that you're moving into something reliable. Okay, we're gonna pull our Catalyst card now. It's like, even though this person is bad for you, you keep, or they keep stringing it along. But I do feel that there's a fresh energy here. And this fresh energy could be another person, or it could be a fresh start. So we have Justice in the reverse. And I'll show you right side up. These are 3D, so if they're blurry, that's why. But Justice in the reverse is what's pulling this all together, right? And then again, the song matches the tone. You have to decide what is fair for both you and that other person, right? Is it fair to keep holding on to something even though it's not what you want or it's not what they want? Is it fair to take the good with the bad when you could just leave it behind and take only the good, right? Find the good. I'm gonna pull one more for you guys, and then we'll move on to Rado. You care that I'll get so much more than I get. Just haven't met you yet. Eight of Swords, Five of Wands. Somebody is refusing to see something that is there. Refusing to feel something. Refusing to understand something because of the conflict that may come with it. So again, this is about controlling your emotions and balancing them with your mind, right? And balancing them with the logic, because does it make sense to stay with something that doesn't make sense, right? So yeah, there's that. Moving on. Moving on. That was nice and happy. Yeah. But like I said before, either way, you'll make it work. It's just a matter of, do you love yourself or do you not? So, Rado. Hi, Group Rado. You magical people have picked the rune of change and destiny. I can sense that you are on the verge of a major breakthrough in love. So whoever picked Rado, this is love. This is not your mom or your boss. Well, I mean, for some of you, maybe. But you are on the verge of major transition within your relationships. Whether you are single, taken, cheating, whatever it is. Whatever it is, I am being told to take these, so I take them. Like I said, major change and transformation. Group Rado. Jasper, please. Okay. This person that you're with, or the person that you're thinking about, or the person that you are crushing on, whoever it is, they are most definitely your soulmate. However, okay, so one of you is really, really feeling this other person. There's a lot there, okay? But you have two cards of third-party situations here, okay? Meaning that one of you is either in some sort of a relationship, or the other, or one of you is still kind of playing the field, like you're just kind of in a phase, right? Where you are testing out all the different cuisines. But there's a huge change here. So Four of Wands in the reverse, right? This is taking a step back in a relationship, not moving forward with something, not moving forward with a marriage, not moving forward with dating this person, not moving forward with an engagement, just not moving forward anymore. Breaking the third party. and then giving your interest, your love into something else and helping that situation grow, helping that person, helping that relationship grow. However, with the Eight of Swords here, it's like somebody is almost refusing to acknowledge that there is there's something there to build. It could be you, could be the other person, could be a third party. Okay, so the Hermit in reverse could be an earth sign you're dealing with, could be a water sign you're dealing with, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. The Hermit in the reverse and the Ace of Swords. Even though someone is decidingly not, okay, you want to become out too, and you too. Okay, thank you. Stop, please. All right. Even though someone is decidedly ignoring this, they can't stay away for much longer because they're going to come into some sort of a realization or an epiphany, or they're going to finally start being honest with themselves and logical with themselves about what they actually feel. And the Four of Pentacles is here to say, to stop toying around. There's only so much that you can control, right? There's only so long that you can stop yourself from moving. And with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, something is going to happen to pull you into the right direction. Or there's, again, the Wheel of Fortune represents a huge change. This is a huge change, and it's for the better. But with Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, it means that there is some sort of a stable foundation that's not going to last much longer. Justice in the reverse. And it's because this situation in itself is not meant to be the way that it is. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a theme going on with you, Rado, and in group one of not being fair to your feelings, of not balancing your heart and your mind. Of being in defense mode. Let's pull your catalyst so we can get a better idea of what this is. Yes, I know I have too many decks of cards. Thank you. But like I said before, whoever this person is, whether it's you or whether it's them, one of you is going to make the decision to do better for yourself and to feel better for yourself and to gain a confidence for yourself to actually go after the person who doesn't see the growth. This is heart-to-heart conversations. It is forgiveness. Forgiving yourself, maybe. And then vision. So Again, there's something that's not seen here, something that is refusing to be seen, but you need to have a conversation with whoever's in the third party. First of all, they need to have a conversation with their other person, but the other one of you needs to stop lying to themselves is the best way to put that. They need to stop lying to themselves. Maybe because they're happy being single. There's definitely a breakup here. Okay, thank you. Definitely a breakup. Happy singles card. With the Hierophant in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse, there's some sort of a major commitment that is going to come to an end at this point. But with the Wheel of Fortune there, you know, there's also a new major beginning with somebody else as soon as they pull their heads out of their gluteus maximuses and own up to what they're actually feeling. It's like they're ignoring it because they don't think it's actually a thing. They don't think that... They think that they're wrong. They think that they're imagining something for some reason, but you're not. So, there you go. Now, next, Nappies. Hi, group Nappies. I would like to hold my hand. I'm getting that whoever chose Nappies, this is like hold on. I all of a sudden feel really giddy. So this is a very happy situation. I can feel it already. But there's something with Nappies being your runestone, there's something that's blocking it. So let's figure out what that block is and how we can remove it. It might be, I feel like a lack of awareness, a lack of confidence, a lack of feeling good enough, maybe. But then it's like this person that you're inquiring about, the person on your mind, they make you giddy. Like butterflies, the whole 10 freaking miles, right? But you're also confused. You're confused about what may actually come of this. This is definitely a crush, first of all, first and foremost. Definitely a crush. And you're wondering if the other person feels the way you do about you. Ooh. Well, let's see. Okay. The Eight of Cups in the reverse on the back of the deck. So, someone is refusing to leave a situation behind. No. Someone is refusing to, again, acknowledge their feelings. They don't want to let them loose. They think it's too soon. Ooh. Oh, this is cute. This is very cute. So first, let me tell you, yes, they absolutely feel the same way that you do about them. But they're almost unwilling to change their perspective about the relationship you guys have. Like, is this a friend? Is this a coworker that you're crushing on? Is it your older brother's neighbor? Like, I don't know. Like, there's some sort of an already established relationship here. Whether it's like a friend or a coworker or something, and the other person is not, it's almost like they're blind to how you feel, even though they also have those same feelings, but they're not paying attention to it because they're like, what? How could I ever get with you? You're literally my best friend's younger sister. You're my boss's daughter. You know, it's something like that. But the feelings are there. They're new and they're immature, but they're there. But okay. Yeah, so someone's definitely going to make some action soon here, though. No matter what they're feeling, someone's making moves. Someone is going to take control of the situation and bring it all together. But there's still like a decision here that one needs to make. And that's where that block is coming from. That's the obstacle. That's the frustration that Nappies is about, right? So the Lover's in the reverse and then the Magician. I think whoever it is that has this crush, well, both of you do. Both of you have a crush on each other, but whoever has the crush the most, or the person that you're inquiring about, really, or either, no, I'm getting it might be you. You are hesitant to reach out to this person, maybe because they might be tangled with some other relationship, some other situation, but there's, again, the feelings are still there. And it's going to be slow moving. It's like a matter of like growing on each other almost. But it's going to turn into something. There's that card again. Those feelings are going to come out eventually. They're definitely going to come out eventually. There's the Fool again. Everyone's into some new beginnings today, huh? They're going to come out, and there is going to be some sort of a start to this relationship. It just is a matter of dealing with internal conflicts. 2 5s, cards of challenges, right? There may be outside conflicts or influences forcing something to stop on one person's end, while on the other person's end, there's something internal that they're fighting with. And there's maybe just some secrets that haven't been said. There's some feelings and such that are still hidden, right? I'm feeling that you guys need big, bright, wonderful cards for your catalysts. See? Yeah, tell the world that we finally got it all right, right? I choose you. That's what's gonna come out of this. But there's a matter of figuring that out. Figuring out that they do choose you and that you do choose them, right? switching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. Inner peace, inner conflict. Great. I'm going to take the ones that flipped. There's something really strong here, but it's still held within. It's still Lovers. And you found me. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. So somebody is just stuck with having to make some sort of a decision to go or not to go, right? Unity. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. What I'm getting out of this is that if you want this, you have this, both of you. But you have to go for it, right? How is anything gonna start or move forward if you don't tell them that you like them? Or if they don't tell you that they like you? It will never go anywhere. So, thank you, Group Napis. And thank you, other groups. That is the end of your pick a card reading. If you like this and you want these more often, like the video or just tell me or something. I don't know. I don't really care what you do, but bye. Happy Saturday.